we are here on a crisp, cool day in Fargo to check out Orchard Glen Park. We're gonna meet with Sam from Fargo Parks, who's gonna tell us all about this really cool and really unique project.
These sites, these nature parks, we've worked very closely with Audubon Society on developing prairie areas, pollinator gardens, the trails, really a lot of it. So
Obviously a great spot for birding then.
yeah, kind of a cool activity that's done a lot here at these two parks. This trail, even though it is low and does flood sometimes, but there's just this is a cool view.
Yeah, it's really pretty. You can look out over the river and see all the way
When you get
down.
right here, like if we would have been here at 8 when that pink sunrise this morning, when you look down the river right here, I mean this is a beautiful view. Some of the most phenomenal bur oak trees, I think, in town, right up here on this trail. One being right up here. Not everyone's into trees as much as I am.
I was gonna say bur oaks usually don't have that really big spreading look to them, and that's amazing.
Yeah, there's 2 or 3 right up here that are pretty magnificent. This is all of Orchard Glen Park, but the interior loop inside of that road is, kind of primarily the orchard area.
Okay.
And then the external area here goes through the woods and is the 1 mile trail. So we use this for hiking, birding, and then in the winter time we do multi-use cross-country ski trails, snowshoeing.
That's awesome.
When it blooms out here is
oh, I bet that's gorgeous.
I mean, when you get 300-400 trees all blooming at once, it's pretty cool. To me, a park is more something kind of like this, a more nature type park, and if we can provide both of those where people can do their traditional sports and more urban park setting, but then provide these little nature oasis right here within town. And this really isn't that far removed from the hub of Fargo, but it's a place people can escape and get away. So then we've got a big pollinator garden here in the middle.
This is such an amazing project, it really is.
Pretty cool when it's blooming in the summer and brings a lot to the orchard with the pollinators and
all those native pollinators too that need these plants.
Kids come in and help put in these posts, plant the garden, weed it. We even had Shanley Deacon days. They came out and helped stain the cedar fence. So this is a little edible shrub garden. People can just pop in and try some different things.
Try a few,
Yeah.
It's such a huge memory of walking through the woods and grabbing a handful of berries. So it's really cool that you've created that.
So one other unique feature here is we have a kayak launch at this parking lot.
Oh, awesome.
So people can go down to the river right from here, and there's a nice floating structure that is real easy to get in and out of with canoes and kayaks. Between
these two parks, you have all the outdoor recreation covered, right?
Yeah, other than an actual boat ramp to put a motorized boat into the river. We're actually doing a native prairie planting on these 5 acres right over here. And you can really walk through wetland prairie, upland prairie, and then riparian forest all on the same trail. It's going to be a pretty kind of cool display of the 3 little types of habitats all within one area. So same thing here. Trail running, hiking, and then all these trails are groomed in the winter too, so cross-country skiing. Big mature oak trees in here. It's pretty cool creating this corridor. Little shortcut.
Perfect. We're real sneaky. This is a really good view of the river. You can see the different paw prints going across, and even the deer across the way there. Now she's moving. Oh, there's another. 2 more.
The residents of Fargo are putting some good resources towards forestry and forestry practices and really helping maintain them.
Yeah, clearly they care about this kind of project and having good trees around the city.
Yeah, now we're back to the prairie, so just a great outdoor place for people right here in town to get out to and sort of get away and experience it.